Hi guys, it's Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm starting a new vlog. I have been back from Croatia for a week now, back in Vienna. Yeah, I haven't really been filming in the last week and I'm trying to get back to it slowly. Today I have a slow day at home. The weather has cooled down. It is not sunny. And I'm planning to just stay at home the whole day and catch up on a few things before Monday starts. And next week I also have a lot to do, mostly admin and work related things, but I am also hoping to get in some fun things as well next week. So I hope you will tag along with me in this video and just follow me around during my week or my next couple of days at least. So on the agenda today is I need to defrost my freezer because there is a lot of ice pile up on it and it's making it very inefficient and use a lot of energy. And I think today is the good day. I'm gonna dedicate the afternoon to do that. I also need to clean up my kitchen. I had a friend over yesterday and it's pretty messy. I made some pancakes this morning, so this is the aftermath of that. The dishwasher just finished, so I need to unpack it. There are some dishes that need to be put away or put into the dishwasher or being hand washed. And some tragic news. This is a brownie we made yesterday with my friend who came over. She brought the coconut flour, which is inside here. She got it in Bipa, which is a drogery store where they sell cleaning products, hygiene products, but also apparently food items. And so she got the flour there just yesterday and she brought it here. We made the brownie and it tasted off. It tasted like dishwashing soap / detergent. So we went on to smell because I wasn't able to identify from the flavor where it is coming from. And I was just thinking, like, did I leave in some of the washing liquid in the bowl in which I put the things together, or did I accidentally add something, or did I wash the dates that we were using with dish soap, or like I just couldn't put my finger on it. And I went on to smell the coconut flour, which is supposed to smell a little bit like coconut, and it smelled like detergent instead. And it was in paper packaging and there was no plastic lining inside the paper packaging, which I would appreciate normally. I think that's great. However, they must have stored the paper packaged coconut flour next to detergent for a while or something in the back of the store, in the storage, or I don't really know what might have happened, but I told my friend, you should bring it back to the store where you got it and maybe get your money back and tell them to check the other ones because all the other people might get a detergent flavored coconut flour. But this means, sadly, that I will have to throw out all of this. This is a very, very sad day. And of course, there are some expensive ingredients in there. There is a package of dates in it. There is cashew butter, which is quite pricey, right? There are a lot of almonds ground up in that brownie. So it is like an expensive, high ingredient requiring recipe that I was making, and it's spoiled, and this is devastating. So yeah, bad news for... Well, it was the news of yesterday, but still I'm under influence of the bad news. Anyway, it has to be done because it cannot be eaten, unfortunately. In any case, I'm gonna start tackling this kitchen, cleaning this tub, unloading the dishwasher, reloading it again, bringing down the trash, and we will go from there. I will probably eat lunch. I have some leftover food that I need to finish. And then after that, I will clean out the freezer. icy. Let's defrost this quickly. Voila, no ice. All done, ready to pack everything back. All the veggies, all the greens. It's so organized now. It looks so empty. Fruits, random stuff, some hamburger stuff, and all the dried fruits and ice cream. Dried fruits, frozen fruits, obviously. I have a lot of frozen mangoes and some strawberries and some blueberries and some cashews. Hey guys, it is Friday, so the last time I checked in with you was on Sunday, and I had a weird week, to be honest. I was just at home most of the time, but I was very anxious about a few things that is going on at the moment. I was just all over the place, and I just couldn't get myself to make videos and record things because I felt like I needed to get things done quickly. I felt overwhelmed. I felt I had a lot to do. I felt that I had a lot to think about, and I'm supposed to be doing something different. And when I didn't do anything, or when I didn't have a lot to do, then I felt like I must be doing something. There must be something that I can do. I felt very anxious in general, and there are a few things. Well, there is one specific reason, but I think overall there are a few things because of which I felt like that, but I gave myself grace and I didn't force myself to record. Luckily, I had some videos already ready, and I also had to edit one for this Friday that was just uploaded. I mean, it just went live right now, a few hours ago, maybe an hour ago. So at least I had this cushion that I didn't have to make videos because I had enough content going up on my channel. So I could give myself this break, but basically I just needed a bit of time off from filming because I just felt overwhelmed with life a bit this week and a bit stressed. Today is Friday and the weekend is coming up, so now I will have the chance to settle down a bit and chill a bit and relax, hopefully. Today is dedicated to just getting my apartment in order because in the past few days it has been neglected a little bit because I was focusing on other things that were more pressing for the moment. Yeah, but I did film a few snippets throughout my week, so I wanted to share that with you. I was working last weekend and also Monday on my CV, and I found 3 job descriptions or job opportunities that I wanted to apply for. So on Monday I prepared a motivational letter for one of them, and I submitted one of the applications, and then on Tuesday I submitted another application. I didn't hear back from any of the 2, but maybe I was rushing a little bit and maybe it's not the kind of job that I want to do. I mean, one of them would be more interesting than the other, I would say, and more something that I would like to explore for myself, but I'm not sure I have the right background for it. In any case, I worked with my therapist. I have now weekly sessions with her online, and she helped me a little bit to reprogram my mind about this whole looking for a job situation, and rather than just submitting random applications and browsing random job descriptions, which I have been doing in the last week quite a lot, just going through job applications and finding in each of them something that I either wouldn't want to do or that I wouldn't meet the requirements. So yeah, she suggested a different approach where I write down what I'm looking for, what I want, how I imagine having that kind of job, how would my life look like, how would I feel, and these kind of things, and what are my priorities when it comes to my next job. So I'm trying to change my mindset about it and not be so panicky somehow suddenly about it. Like I was pretty chilled in the last few months, and now suddenly from one moment to the other after my holiday, I think it has something to do with coming back from the holiday, because first I gave myself this week in Croatia as my deadline. Like then after that I will start looking for jobs, and that's where I finish my like kind of break from work. And now it's over since 2 weeks, the holiday, and I feel like I didn't do enough, or at least after the first week I felt like I didn't do enough to progress in this. This week I definitely submitted 2 applications. I didn't apply for the third job at the end because it was not really meeting my expectations when it comes to my next job. But I'm trying to reset my mindset really and going to it in a more positive way of thinking. And anyway, I am also thinking of starting a new business, which you will hear about probably later, and I also have been procrastinating working on that, so I need to start kind of putting together a concept or a business plan for that, so that I feel like I'm progressing in something while I'm also looking at opportunities outside of that. Then on Wednesday I went to a reggaeton class. Normally there is new choreography every month, I would say, at reggaeton, so we just finished with the choreography of this month for September, and our reggaeton teacher recorded the final dance when we did the whole choreography together. And I also wanted to record it because I was not sure if he was gonna post it, because sometimes he posts it on Instagram, sometimes he doesn't. So this time I wanted to make sure I have the recording, so I started to record myself, but unfortunately after 40 seconds the phone went from standing up to facing down, laying down, so it recorded the floor or the ceiling, I don't remember exactly what. I went running twice this week because it just kind of worked out easily for me to go for a run. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to get in a run because there are a lot of circumstances that have to align for me personally to be able to go. This morning I went for a run, and then a few days earlier as well this week, and I like to do it right in the morning after I wake up. And when I was there on Tuesday, it was quite nice. I went for a run in Prater, usually that's where I go. I just ran for half an hour, so nothing serious. And it was very nice in Prater because of the haze between the trees. So today I wanted to make sure I take my phone with me so that I can make some footage for you guys as well, so that you can see how nice it looks in the morning in Prater. But it's very crispy, like the weather is very crispy in the morning, and then during the day it's still like 27 degrees and it's end of September, so it's great, but at the same time it's like suspicious. And how will we pay for this amazing September later on in the year or like in the winter? We'll see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So today I'm planning to tackle that storage unit. So you will tag along with me and we will prepare at least one of those 2 boxes that I picked up from Wilhaben with the travel things, and then the other one I'm still contemplating what I'm gonna put in the other one, but I'm sure I will have enough stuff to put in there as well. I would like to also clean up or clean out my fridge today. Hopefully I will manage to do that because I want to do it before I go to the grocery store later today. So that's going to be the second thing we are going to tackle today, hopefully. And then in the afternoon I'm planning to go for a walk and tomorrow I am going with a friend to a flea market, so I will take you there as well. Anyway, let's go and tackle the storage room now. So basically I got these scoop units from IKEA, but I didn't get it from IKEA, I got it on Willhaben second hand. And the idea is to put my travel stuff that I don't need very frequently, so I don't need continuous access to them, in here from this storage, so that I make some space. And then I can store this under my bed, because my bed, under bed, has space for it. So let's see. For example, I have a sleeping, what is this called? Sleeping bag? Oh my god, it's so loud. They are doing some construction. I don't know what's happening. I guess it's a sleeping bag, yes. So I have a sleeping bag, for example, that I have not used in the last 3 years, but I have it. So I'm gonna keep it because there might be an opportunity coming up anytime when I might need it. And then I have these backpacks, quite a few backpacks, and I don't use them all every week. Some of them I use very rarely. For example, this one. So this one can also go in here. Sorry about the noise if you can hear it. Whatever they are doing, this construction can be quite loud, and I just don't want to wait because I don't know when they will be quiet and when they are not quiet. This has the donations that I was supposed to bring to the Carla, the Caritas store, and I went last weekend and I forgot to take. So this is staying here until the next time I'm going, but since I'm shoving it back here, it might stay here again the next time when I'm going to Carla. So I have a travel pillow that is going in here. I have some shower caps which I use for putting shoes into suitcases when I'm traveling. I have these shoes for the sea, definitely travel stuff. This is my charger that broke and I need to bring it to a collection place. Then I have a little bag that I use for putting my passport and my phone in and my tickets when I'm flying. So I'm gonna use that when I'm going to Singapore soon. I think I'm also going to put my hat in there because the next time I'm gonna need this will be when I go to Singapore. I also have a few things that I'm bringing to a friend in Singapore that I'm also going to store in here so that I don't forget, because anyway the stuff I will have to take out from there when I go to Singapore. Then I have a few other backpacks here. Maybe I will put 2 of these in here. I also have some sports stuff that I can put in here, I think. These are the summer sport things that I sometimes use very, very rarely in the summer. Well, let's see if there's anything else, but basically for now, just these ones. Okay, so this is the box where I collect all the things that I finish in a month, and then I put it in my monthly review video, just for myself as well, to see how many things I finish in a month or how many things I declutter in a month. So I have a few cosmetics here that are finished, and I have a few items that I decluttered that I can also put in here. I will have to take these to this collection box, trash box, or like where they collect clothes, but these are clothes that are not donatable, so that's why I'm taking them to the clothes collection box where they collect rags and then they recycle them rather than donating them to Caritas or whatever. And I think I'm also gonna put this one in here for now, because I have to check anyway when and where can I get rid of this one. Okay, so I'm thinking now that I should have one shelf for my bags. I have my laptop bag here. Maybe actually, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna put my laptop bag in that travel storage box as well under the bed, because I don't really use it very often. This one, if I have to take my laptop somewhere, now I have this backpack, so I now travel with this as my laptop bag, and I can take other things as well. So this one is not very much used, but it's still good to have. But we'll see next year if I ever use that one or not. If not, then I can declutter it, because now I have this one and I recently got this one, so I can keep all my bags here maybe. In one place. These two I decluttered before. These came back to my collection because I realized that if I go to a party where I go dancing, I don't want to take this bag because I'm a bit afraid to get it damaged. So this is more for going out with friends or dates or going for dinner, lunch, going to the city. And then this one is for going to dancing, where I need a bag that I'm not afraid if it gets damaged. And then this one I took back because after the color analysis, the stylist said that I should get a brown bag. I definitely want a different brown bag because I don't like the color of this one. It is too warm for my liking. It is too bright brown. I would prefer to have something better quality and nicer looking. That is like a piece that is a, you know, kind of a long-term investment that I can have for years to come. But for now, since I haven't found the perfect brown bag yet to replace this one, I'm gonna keep this one and still use it. And then I have a wire bag that I use sometimes as well in random situations. So here is it. Then I have, what is this? Ah yes, this is a shoe protection, shoe cleaner, and this one too, so I should keep these with my shoes. This one is just a cooling box. It is my mom's cooling box, and I had it for the defreezing of the freezer, defrosting of the freezer, and I store it here for now, but this is gonna move out next time when I go back to Hungary. I will bring it with me. Alright, so the two lowest shelves are for my shoes, that's not gonna change. This is for my Dyson and my irons, which is also not going to change. This is for my bags. Then here I have hats and scarves and gloves and stuff like that. I suppose I should leave this empty for now, more or less, because the winter stuff is coming in soon. All the hats and the scarves and gloves and everything will be on this shelf, and I will keep this here for now because I still use this if I go hiking, for example. And here I have already, I have scarves that I can use in the warmer season, and some gloves as well. Some other things that I didn't put away for the winter, so these are staying here. And I think I'm going to declutter this because I didn't use it in this season, and I don't see if I will ever use it, honestly. So this is the declutter box. Okay, so basically what I can do now for the business that I'm starting to build, I already have some stuff here, and I think I want to put them all on the top shelf and then take off from the top shelves things that don't belong there, that don't belong in that category. So that's what I'm gonna do now, to reorganize a little bit the shelves, because there is some stuff here and stuff here and stuff there, which is for my upcoming business idea. And then there is some other stuff which is not for it up here. So I think I'm just gonna move everything up there for now, to have everything in one place, in a safe place. Here I have the jars, the glass jars that I always collect, and then I try to find a place for them. And I just recently, like in August, brought a whole big box or big backpack of empty jars to unpackaged store, an unverpackt Laden. And now I already have half a bag or 1/3 of a bag full with some new glass containers for next time. I should get a box for these, like this one. Have another box here for the glass jars, rather than storing them in this bag that I could use for other things. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs to my storage, the basement, and check if I have a carton that would fit here and that can fit these glass jars. So they are coming down here. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh. So my upcoming project stuff is starting to accumulate there. Here didn't change anything. This is all my like tools and stuff. And then gardening things. And then here I have my declutter stuff. Also declutter stuff, I guess, because these are the jars. And then I have some paper bags and other bags, IKEA bag and other bags in case I need a bag to carry stuff. This space is for my upcoming winter gear. All my bags are here that I use frequently, although this one I don't use very often, but it's damaged, so I can't sell it, unfortunately. Then all my cleaning stuff and my irons and my shoes that didn't change, and then of course the jackets are here. Now I'm going to hoover under the bed because it has not been done in a while, and then I can put the box, the white storage box, under there. But I don't wanna miss you, baby, so I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Some kind of butterfly. You give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. finally fill up this canister that I bought in Zara for my cleaning concoction that I usually make with lemon and vinegar and water, because I'm gonna need that for cleaning the fridge. Okay, so let's quickly clean this one, unpack everything. So let's see if this works. Ooh, it works. I was a bit worried that it wasn't gonna work. I was testing out the different heads in Zara, and I was not sure if they work properly. So for now, I haven't put anything on the door. Everything is in here, and then I will have to rearrange once I dried all of these things which go on the door. Hey guys, so this video is already pretty long after all that organizing and cleaning my certain places in my apartment. So I decided that this is gonna be the end of it. I'm gonna say goodbye now, and I'm going to start a new vlog from tomorrow with the flea market that we are going to. And if you are curious about the flea market, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on, so that whenever I upload that video coming up in 1 or 2 weeks, then you will be able to watch it. And of course, if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. I'm hoping to see you at my next videos. Until then, goodbye!